go, before I hand over to Alan, Sean and Hazel, is I'm just going to introduce Amanda Pritchard. Amanda Pritchard is the Chief Executive of NHS England. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here today. She really did want to be here. But she has actually done a video for us just for today. So I'll just step to the side and we'll play Amanda's video.
I'm Amanda Pritchard and I'm the Chief Executive of the NHS. I'm sorry I can't be with you in person today. However, I really did want to speak to you about the importance of Oliver's training, which is hugely significant to everyone who works in the NHS and, more importantly, for autistic people and people with a learning disability. The focus of everything we do in the NHS is about the people that we support and care for, and we know that people with a learning disability and autistic people do not always get the high quality of care and support that they should expect. The right care and support is crucial to ensure that autistic people and people with a learning disability live as long and as healthily as the rest of the population. We recently published the first NHS long-term workforce plan, which sets out how we'll work to grow the health workforce for the next 15 years and beyond. That means expanding and improving our training to attract new people into the NHS, including in learning disability and autism services. But it also means supporting the staff we have to develop skills and go on to have really rewarding careers in a range of different roles. So Oliver's training is an important step in bringing about the change needed to address the long-standing and unacceptable health inequalities that people with a learning disability and autistic people face, and ensuring that our staff, whether new staff or staff who are already with us, have those skills. So I would particularly like to thank Paula McGowan for working with us to develop the training, and the champion organisations across health and care for their dedicated support. Over the past 4 years, the training's been co-produced and trialled with over 8,000 people, some of whom are in the room today, and has been independently evaluated. What an amazing achievement. You should all be proud of yourselves and the journey you've been on to get here. Everyone working in health and care needs to embrace Oliver's training to make a real difference, and together we can save and we can improve lives. That's why I really want to set you a challenge today. As you celebrate the success of the Oliver McGowan Mandatory Training so far today, I really want you to think about how you can help your local care systems to implement the training. This event today is a real opportunity to build and strengthen networks, to share learning, and to think practically about what we can do today. So I just urge you to take the chance to speak to somebody new and to take the opportunity to talk to some of my colleagues in the room who are leading local services. Because I want to know how we in NHS England can make it easier for you to train people in the Oliver McGowan Mandatory Training. Again, colleagues from NHS England are in the room today, so take the chance to speak to them. And lastly, what more can you do to make sure that we have the culture change that we need for autistic people and people with a learning disability? Please do talk about it, listen to each other, and please do let me know, let my team know what your reflections and your ideas are, because we are really committed to this. So thank you for attending today. More importantly, thank you for all your hard work and commitment to the Oliver McGowan Mandatory Training. It is just so important. Please enjoy your day. Be proud of the difference that you are making for autistic people and people with a learning disability, for their friends, their families, and for colleagues across the NHS.